Okay, and then okay, so close your eyes and picture this. You're on a city rooftop, but instead of seeing concrete billboards, you're surrounded by rows of fresh vegetables grown from water tanks. No dirt, no tractors, barely any water is used. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is the power of hydroponics. Hydroponics is the future of farming, and it's happening now in cities without soil. Plants grow vertically indoors using nutrient-rich water. It's clean, it's fast, and it's water efficient. Sounds futuristic, right? But it's not. It's real, and it's happening right now, and it may be the future of farming. Before we get there, though, let's talk about why we need to rethink how we grow food. Our current farming system is under pressure from things like water shortages, land use, and climate change. Traditional agriculture just can't keep up. In today's world, traditional farming uses 70% of the global water supply and 40% of Earth's land. Soil degradation, droughts, climate change are making it harder to grow crops. By 2050, we'll need to feed almost 10 billion people. If we want to start to find a way to feed these 10 billion people in the coming decade and protect our planet, while we do it, we need to be smarter and grow food more sustainably. This is where hydroponics steps in. So, what exactly is hydroponics, and how is it different from what we've done for thousands of years, or even from other modern practices like aquaponics? Well, here are the differences between hydroponics and aquaponics. According to a Peer Instrument, hydroponics grows plants in nutrient-rich water without soil, where aquaponics combines hydroponics with fish farming, allowing fish waste to feed the plants. According to Clemson University, aquaponics is more complex, needs of fish care and an ecosystem balance, whereas hydroponics is much simpler, scalable, and is better for an urban or commercial use. What is the difference between hydroponics and traditional farming? Well, according to Eden Green, crops grown in hydroponic systems grow up to 30 to 50% faster. Plants are in a controlled and less prone to disease. According to the National Park Service, hydroponics uses 90% less water than traditional farming. Vertical farming equals more food in a smaller space. According to Brio Hydroponics, hydroponics has a higher startup cost and electricity usage, but it avoids soil-borne pests, reduces the need for chemical pesticides. When we look at these facts, hydroponics clearly holds a strong advantage. It's cleaner, faster, more efficient, and built for the future, especially compared to traditional farming methods. But we don't need to just take my word for it. Let's imagine what a future could actually look like. Imagine food being grown in the middle of New York City or desert areas like Nevada or even the International Space System. Hydroponics makes all of that possible. According to Princeton University, hydroponics can utilize and help local food production, reduce food miles, and help food deserts. It is less reliance on import and long-haul trucking. And according to NIH studies, hydroponics reduces waste, uses fewer pesticides, supports a closed loop system, and has less impact on the soil, biodiversity, and water pollution. Smart technology is advancing sensors for AI-controlled systems that even space agriculture is being developed. This isn't just cool technology. This is sustainable survival. Hydroponics gives us the ability to work smarter, have less waste, and feed more people. But in that future depends on what we do next. Well, what can you do to help other than just big tech companies? You can start small. Hydroponics kits are affordable and fun to use. You can shop smart by looking at local urban hydroponics farms, and you can think big. Agriculture advocate for more government funding and sustainable agricultural tech. Push for a policy that supports sustainable food systems. If we invest in this system to support our local growers and push for farming policies, We can change the way the world eats. So let's stop farming like it's the past and start growing like it's the future we care about. Does anyone have any questions?
Um, are all the same kinds of vegetables that like, you find in stores now able to be grown hydroponically?
Almost all of them are. Sorry, I forgot to show you these photos. You guys can see this is what a hydroponics farm looks like. Uh, on the right, you'll see an aquaponics farm where there's fish involved, and on the left, you can see a hydroponics farm where it's grown in towers without fish. And this is what soil degradation and droughts can do to our current farming methods. Any more questions?
Um, how many square feet around the hydroponics kits do you need? I mean, does it take how much space do they take up?
I'm not well versed in the at-home hydroponic kits, but I believe they make them in all different sizes, allowing you to utilize whatever space you do have.
Okay, and then do they work in the winter? I mean, does it work
Well,
year
so
round?
hydroponics is great because you can grow plants all throughout the year, not just in the winter because it's done indoors, where you can control the temperature, lighting, and heating. Any more questions?
Do the plants that are grown hydroponically tend to grow at a faster rate than
Yeah,
your
so like I
classic?
said in my speech, they grow about 30 to 50% faster.
Great.
All right, thanks everybody.